Hello and welcome back to MysticHour Gaming. I'm your host, Christy Mystic Water, and we're back today on a Wednesday in place of our normal stream, which would have been Waterdeep Resurfaced. So in place of that, I will be streaming some more Mass Effect 2 for more feels. I've gotten quite far. I've gotten the prompt for the IFF mission, but I am not touching it right now because I'm told once I activate that quest, everything becomes time sensitive, and I really want to focus on getting all of my loyalty missions done, as well as eventually, probably tomorrow or the following day, downloading DLC for Mass Effect 2. I'm told there's an extra NPC that I could acquire, as well as a few other missions and story lines that I should pick up from Mass Effect 2 DLC. So that's something that's going to happen. I'm not sure if that's happening tomorrow or the following day, but we'll see. But for now, let's head back into Mass Effect 2. And now that we are on the proper screen, I will enter the coupon code prompt, which is little exclamation point little dragon, in the Twitch chat, so you get all that information for the coupon code for 10% off your order from littledragoncore.com. Thank you, sponsors! More loyalty missions. And I also have the Normandy crash site, which was DLC, but it was free, so that's something I'm probably going to do as well, maybe today. But yeah, I'm told there's one more character than I can acquire for DLC. I think she's the Japanese one, and that I'm told I will really enjoy. So that's either going to happen tomorrow or whenever I have time to play Mass Effect 2 again after Final Fantasy VII comes out. So we'll see. But I think for starters, we'll start with Thane for loyalty mission, and then maybe I'll do the Normandy crash site after Thane. Because I feel like Thane is going to be kind of heavy emotionally because it's about his son, and the same with Samara, it's about her daughter, so I feel like these are going to be very heavy storylines, and mind you, the Normandy crash site probably will be heavy too, but I kind of want to break things up a bit. We'll see how we go, but I think we're going to go back to the Citadel for Thane's thing. If you're watching and you are in the Proficiency Bonus Discord server, I'm going to be jumping into General, so if you guys want to... Oops, not that. That's Waterdeep. There's General. So there we go. So now I'm in General, and so if anybody wants to come hang out, I'm there. Alright. Let us go. Activate Thane's mission. And also, as you can tell from the title, I have been romancing Garrus, and so far it's going pretty well. We haven't fucked yet, unfortunately, but we're definitely talking about getting flexible and blowing off steam together, so it's better than it was. Damn, I got a shit ton of new shit. Let's go look at it. Change of plans. Whoa. What's this one? Power damage by 5%. What the heck? Look at those! Shepard, please, what is on your arms? I mean, I'll take the health, sure.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up on the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them.
Jeez.
Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
Oh my god.
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Alright.
I've heard enough.
The mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care.
Oh!
You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Damn right you thank me.
Cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
Hi, BB!
Shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. It's the people I work for? They can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepherd VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Shepard.
Sorry about the whole, just so you know,
I thought it was
there's three
like...
bullets who are patching it all the time.
This has nothing to do with the mission. Like, why is it at the top? Okay.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Whoa. The VI's amazing. Oh god. We'll
Couldn't have been
see.
easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Oof. Oof.
Don't blame yourself.
Oof.
I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
I mean,
Head
yeah.
back to Bailey. Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
What?
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Why is this so awkward?
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Here we go.
Expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
It's better. It's not as glitchy as it used to be, that's for sure.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good cop, you be bad cop? You being me? Or you being Thane?
I'm in here. I'm looking at your good cop.
Because I want to be good cop. I mean, I could be bad cop, but like, it just says you be good cop, but like, I don't know if you is referring to me saying that to Thane or me saying that to me.
So you refers to Thane. That's like what you're telling, the role that you're telling him to take on.
Okay.
So like, it's, if you let him be the good cop, then that's like, you have to take on like the renegade stuff, but that like spares him from having to do all of that. But you can also do the reverse.
Alright, I'll be bad cop.
So if you choose, whatever one you choose, you're gonna have to watch out for like, I think the Renegade Paragon, like markers, like the little cues that it does, the timed ones.
Because like right now my Paragon is max. And I have like...
So I mean, if your Paragon is maxed, then I mean like, it's not gonna, doing one or the other doesn't reduce your Paragon if you go Renegade. So if you like let him be the good cop, that's like a Paragon option, but you're gonna have to like do Renegade like stuff. Sorry, it's very hard because I have the audio from the call that's like 30 seconds behind this audio.
Oh.
It's weird because I'm hearing everything, like, and it's throwing me off. But I just wanted to tell you that that's how it works. I'm gonna hop out now.
Okay, okay. Thanks, BB. What do I do? Because this is the one where I can't be wishy-washy with the Renegade. Yeah, I guess I could ask him what he wants to do. I almost never pick the middle one, so let's pick the middle one.
Plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Alright.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
But I really don't.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
So the plan is there is no plan. I love it. That's D&D in a nutshell.
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. What the hell are you two?
I should have saved before I went in here. Fuck me.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a interrogation room?
You hired an assistant. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Be nice, be
Like
nice.
the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain.
How do you get so fucked up? I punched him once!
Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
I guess I did it.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
I love how she punches him in the ribs and his nose starts bleeding.
Khalid. You know him?
Joram. Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Excuse you?
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
It's hair on my face. What the heck?
Make sure you save.
Yeah,
Going to save.
I'm gonna save as soon as these cutscenes
bye.
start. Thank
That's
you,
all.
love you, bye!
How do you want to play this?
Follow Khalid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Alright.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh shit! Boy! Alright.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got it?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Now where the fuck you going?
Stay close, Shepard. No problem so far. Stay with him. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
I don't know where he went.
Do you have the target?
No. Oh, he's this way.
I've got him.
Oh, there's a keeper. Keeper, you're in my way. Bitch. Where'd he go?
Can you give me an update?
I would love to if I can fucking find him. Oh, he's below
What's he
me.
doing? Shepard, what's his status?
I don't know where he went.
I don't think we can pick up his trail again. I'm heading to Taleed's apartment. Meet me there.
Fuck! I don't know where he went!
You might want to restart.
What happened? Hello?
Because you technically, like, kind of failed the mission.
Oh, fuck.
So, you have to, the thing is he's gonna walk places where you might not have a direct catwalk, but, like, you can go to, like, other sides. Like, you were right, you had your marker on him.
But it wouldn't let me click on him.
You might have to, like, move to different positions to get a better view on him, because you can't always be, like, directly over him.
Yeah. Fuck.
Have you got it?
Yeah, the
Looks like
person
he's
in
talking
chat
to
said
another
it's more
voter.
about Shepard's position than the camera,
No.
so try to make her look at as directly at him as possible.
It's been wonderful talking
Okay.
with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Can you give me an update?
There we go.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks
No sign of trouble.
What's wrong,
I got that weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
You're right.
Stay close, Shepard.
Yes, sir. Maybe you're just paranoid.
Maybe you'd better do the damn job I pay you for.
Where is he now?
Yes, sir.
Take me home.
Yes, sir.
Why isn't it letting me...
Shepard, what's his status?
Not letting
Wrong,
me...
Tyrion.
Oh, there he is.
meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard
He's
comes-
wearing, like, dark gray or, like, black or something.
Oh,
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
fuck. Get out of my way. That's him, yeah?
You got it.
Why is he just standing there? Hello?
You might need to, like, go through the door to trigger it to, to continue.
Yep, okay.
Kolyat! He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Okay, okay. Ugh.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want. C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the?
No!
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will. Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
No.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I don't need to ask him why he's helping.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son?
Kind of
I
figured.
have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Alright, that's better.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
Yeah.
From that I've seen, this would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Damn, Shepard. Really gonna fuck with it like that?
Christy, did you have the reach and flexibility conversation yet?
Yes, I did!
12 seconds later.
Don't forget to talk to Kelly.
Oh yeah, she's already taking care of my fish. That's great.
I'm so proud of you, Christy.
Oh my god. Is this like the stupid like Syrian prince scam? If you transfer 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name.
Yeah, it's
oh my
the alien
god.
Like the prince from wherever. Like, I love you, baby. Send me your routing number.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what the elusive man says. I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth.
You know what's really weird though, if you read that? That literally could have happened to your shepherd. Amnesiac treatments and told that they survived like a slaver incursion.
Is that what it said? I don't know where it went. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, like it said that they gave the children amnesiac treatments and brought them to the Alliance and told the people that they survived slavers. Which I don't think is like, I don't think that's actually what happened to Shepard, but it could be, based on the description.
Yeah? Ow, like a doe. Yeah, that's fucked up. Okay, I need to talk to Garrus because it's been a mission and I want to see if he's changed his tune yet. And I also have to talk to Thane.
Get that cloaca.
You know, I'm trying really hard, bitch. It's a struggle. Liara was so easy compared to Garrus.
Damn.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely.
It's still the same one.
We're crazy for even considering blowing off steam.
He hasn't changed his tune yet.
I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
But you need to do research first, even though I've already got the research from Morden, and he gave me, like, video tutorials on how to have sex with you.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research
So funny.
and figure out how to, you know...
I already did the research!
That sounded bad.
Garrus, why are you such an awkward turtle? I fucking love him. Fine, Garrus. Fine. You haven't been doing your homework. I get it.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, you know, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend...
I do have videos on how to have sex with Garrus. Morden apparently forwarded, like, video tutorials and brochures on how me and him are able to have sex. And Morden also told me that I should spit, not swallow, but not in that term. He was a little bit more eloquent than that. But he's like, spit, don't swallow, because you're going to get anaphylactic shock and your throat will swell. And I'm like, bitch, what? Hello?
The nuances of alien boinging.
Also, he sang to me, and it was great. Morden sang to me. I had to watch it twice. It was so good.
I am the very model of a scientist.
Yes, that one!
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant.
Shit.
But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Jesus!
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used.
Wow.
Gun. Do you hold the gun responsible?
Now that's a conversation that we need to have in this current day and age. I don't even know how to answer this, because, like, these answers aren't really what she says.
Answer how you think your shepherd would answer based on how you've imagined her and built her personality.
You kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible? And the gun doesn't have free will.
I mean, to be fair, shepherd is a soldier, so, you know, they're gonna have views on guns. But, yeah.
Because, like, that's a fair point. Like, you have free will, Thane. You're a fucking sentient being. My gun is not sentient, so, yeah.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body...
Oh, right, you're weird. Ugh, he's a weirdo. He's a little bit like Nova in terms of the body versus the soul.
Our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Yeah, the Drell have, like, a very interesting, like, spirituality.
Yeah, yeah. See our bodies as a vessel and accept that it's not always under our control. That's irresponsible, that's weird, that's convenient. Jesus Christ! Oh, BioWare, the answers you give me and then the answers she says. Like, some of these answers they give me, I'm like, damn, that escalated real quick, BioWare, what the fuck?
I mean, the thing is that I don't think she's gonna straight up say, like, well, you know, that's really irresponsible of you. Like, she'll word it in a way that's a little bit more tactful, hopefully.
Hopefully.
And then if you say, like, that's convenient, it's probably gonna be, like, a snide remark.
Yeah, and, like, I don't want to say that's weird. Like, I don't want to say any of these answers. Like, none of these are the things I would say or what I think she should say, so fuck it. I'll just go with the most Paragon choice.
Any responsibility
I think that, like, going with the Paragon choice here will help show that your shepherd is, like, trying to understand.
I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target.
Oh.
She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Damn!
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
I bet.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Wow, I have to go. That's all that's left.
I should get back to my duties.
Wow, Shepard.
I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely, your species interesting, it's just business. No, you're lonely.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Just a friend? Am I gonna romance you too? It's never too late to change. That poor me, I hear. Just a friend? No, I'm committed to Garrus this round.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
Yeah!
I'll consider it.
Oh, wow. I shall consider it.
Oh my god, Elliot in the chat, Shepard equals the most unloyal bisexual character you have ever seen.
Yes, she is. I love her so much. I fucking love her. And she still fucking has Liara's picture in her room. It's fucking hilarious.
What has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
I love their banter. They're so funny. Tally, can you talk to me yet?
I'm so glad
Shepard,
that you stopped
what
to
can I
listen
do
to
for
their
you?
banter. I love just stopping to listen to people.
They are hilarious. She always calls him an asshole, and it's great. He's like, there's so much women energy on this ship. I feel so outnumbered. And she's like, you're such an asshole. I'm like, oh. Edie's a woman. Norman needs a woman. Tally, I think, is a woman. I'm like, what the fuck? Kenneth, please.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core.
You have a fever?
Sorry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Tally? No!
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
I mean...
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Oof. Chickenpox is just itchy, not bad. That would fucking suck.
Were your immune system
I mean, I did get a fever on
world?
chickenpox, now
Not
that I
as
remember
strong
it.
as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
The Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Yeah, I love Quarians, and I love Tally, but she's straight as fuck, and I'm bi as fuck, and it's a struggle.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Oh, I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, Tally's so awkward. She's embarrassed. She said she wanted to link suits with me. That's a little bit bi. A little bit. A little bit. I'll link suits with you. Hell yeah. Tally's so sweet. I love her.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Oh.
Nothing to tell. Why? I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
Damn, Shepard!
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Mood.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Alright.
I have to go. But we should
I mean, I can fuck you, but,
Wait,
you know.
My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
You fascinate me.
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Bye! Jack's hot.
Oh, yeah, I was about to ask if you saw the thing in chat. What are your thoughts on her? Elliot said, I could never really like her, even in my full Renegade playthrough.
I like her. I feel like she has a bit of, like, blinders on and isn't really open, and I don't know if I were to romance her if she would, like, expand her viewpoint. But she's hot as fuck, though. But she's definitely not my first pick to romance.
Do you so, like, with the way that she is, do you think that even as friends you could, like, break down the wall, or, you know, do you think, like, it's justified? Like, how do you think your Shepard feels about her?
I think she probably feels sympathy for her, especially with her backstory and everything. I feel like Shepard would definitely make an effort at least to try to be friends with her and, like, make her feel like there is someone she can trust. Because Shepard, at least my Shepard, she's like, nah, once you're part of my crew, you're part of my crew, and you're not fucking going anywhere.
Yeah, and, like, I guess, like, your Shepard would probably want to show her that, like, they can help each other without, like, being used, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and her and Miranda, last session, her and Miranda had this huge fight. And I'm like, okay, you two need to calm down. It escalated real quick. They wanted to kill each other on my ship, and I'm like, can you fucking not?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was rough. Holy shit. Up you go.
Did you just get to marry, like, recently?
Yeah.
She's cool. Her story is, like, very interesting.
I also get the feeling that my Shepard's really salty that like half my crew won't come back and they've got their own shit going on. Like, she understands why, but she's still a little bit salty. Like, why the fuck are you not coming back? I have the Normandy. Come back and hang out with me.
So Liara, you can still do stuff with her, but it's in DLC. That's the one thing that's, like, a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I still need to get the DLC, but I wasn't able to buy it. I'm hoping it resets tomorrow so I can get it.
Yeah, like the stuff with the Shadow Broker is really cool, and Kasumi is really cool.
Yeah, I need to get Kasumi, there's the Shadow Broker, and I think there's like one other like mission that comes in the DLC bundle for Mass Effect 2. Exploration of a Graveyard Games, 100% pro capacity. Oh, nice!
Christy likes probing.
I do. Why is there nothing available?
You gotta get a lot more EZO. You only have like 800 EZO.
Yeah, because I've used it.
Yeah, Elliot in chat makes a good point. You definitely want to do the prototypes as soon as physically possible. It's just a good idea. Yeah, you might want to go like EZO farming.
Yeah, it's so hard to EZO farm. Everything else is in abundance, but EZO is so fucking hard to find.
It is, but as Elliot says in chat, you gotta slum through it, and it is very much for your benefit.
Yeah.
Death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements. Thank you.
Have you tried getting drunk again?
Not yet. I don't know if I can get pass out drunk though. It's yet to happen.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Oh, I can actually go to the apartments now.
12 seconds later.
Alright, let's try again. See how many I can go. You said you passed out after 3, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Alright, let's see. Watch me make bad choices, Samara. Don't stop me. I'm about to get drunk. Nope. One more.
Dang, I don't understand why your shepherd is so powerful.
I don't know. How many did I get up to? Like 8 or 10 last time?
Yeah, I think it was like 8.
Alright. We're good here. Nothing's happening.
Oh my god, your drunk camera is like already, it's happening in like the cutscene.
Oh, here it go! I'm not even moving! I'm not moving! It's wobbling on its own! We're gonna go! Oh shit, so good. Excuse me, I can't walk straight. Yeah, the whole club is spinning. Wait.
Have you talked to like the doom speaking like Batarian thing?
Yeah, he doesn't let me talk to him. He just like spouts like. They were talking about Garrus. They were talking about Archangel.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Jeez.
What kind of person was this Morinth?
Hi, Whip.
But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Oh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there.
Yeah, Lip, this is such a good quest.
Sudden.
I'm so excited for Christy to go through this.
Tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Oh.
She's gone.
Hug her.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Ow.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
You're not trash. How dare you? Don't say that about yourself.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work.
She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Oh boy!
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Oh boy.
So you want to make sure you explore the rest of the apartment, because there's a bunch of things that'll give you clues as to how to attract Morinth.
Yeah.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Alright, is that everything?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited, but pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed her. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Make sure you
And
save
Shepard,
Chris.
Yep, already thinking about it.
I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Just telling me how to seduce her daughter. This is fine.
Come on, baby. I can
So there's
pay.
different
I'm a
things all
good
around the
tipper,
club, like
too.
that guy that you just passed,
Mhm.
and you want to interact with all of them in the right way.
Alright.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band.
Oh.
I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Alright.
You're breathing on my drink!
You're breathing on my drink?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Great.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Yeah, why can't you do it?
Sounds simple enough. Why can't you do it?
I stare at monitors all day. I can't walk up and talk to a gang leader. I'd piss my pants and run away. I can't let Moiral die. It's just saying 2 words in a sentence. You can do that, right?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Okay. Is she over there? Over there? Over there?
She was like behind, like, okay, so over, nope. Yeah, go towards the entrance and curve around.
It's hot. Sweaty.
Sorry, I'm like 30 seconds
I
behind
know.
the video.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I got him.
They're like
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
She looks like Kelly.
Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Wow. She just left, and you're like, bitch isn't coming back.
The music here.
Calm down.
Good cred hunting tonight.
Oh, go
Hit 'em in
dance.
the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good.
But Turians.
Get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Wow, that was easy. Told him to get the fuck out.
Go dance, go dance.
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Shepard, what? Like, what? That's not how you flirt!
Lauren, I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting.
The story.
Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you.
Why is that?
I'm gonna dance here if you want to think I'm dancing with you. Go ahead. Like, you're so smooth with gas, but that was like the most awkward thing I've ever watched. What the fuck, Shepard? I'm just gonna dance here, and if you want to think I'm dancing with you, sure. Like, hello?
So, big thing with this, I'm pretty sure you want to avoid, like, the middle-of-the-road conversation choices a lot because they're very, like, bland, and she doesn't like bland. And don't talk about the Justicars or family.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Travel?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Each new system holds a chance
No,
to
you gotta
new
be, you
cultures.
gotta like show her that you're like
Learn a new way
violent
to
and you
see
like
the universe.
danger.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Oh.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is strength, power is its own reward?
Probably the more renegade option of the two. Yeah, the reward one.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Damn, that escalated quick.
Shepard just oozes sex appeal. And terrible dance moves.
Am I just here?
You can explore. I think you need to like explore
Ooh.
to try to keep her
For a
busy.
while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better and he's going to die.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Like, don't talk to her yet. Try
No.
to go through everything. Or else you gonna die.
I think I have to go upstairs. Ooh. What the fuck?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
That's not creepy.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
This bitch is psychotic. I'm too Paragon for this bullshit. I guess that's everything.
I think there's one more on the couch, I think, like next to that statue. Like to the right of the statue.
No?
Oh, I thought I saw a little blue icon.
No, I think it just looks like it from that angle. Looks like that. Alright. Let's fucking do this!
Or go to the bedroom door, go to the door.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety is a lie?
You need to try to keep her distracted. So you want to keep the conversation going as long as possible.
Alright.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination
Because she's
with
gonna try to
safety.
like dominate your personality.
Some of us
basically.
choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
I can't say I'm the stronger.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes.
Oh shit!
You want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
What the fuck? This is so fucked up!
Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I have to choose? I can't just... Oh, I don't want to kill either! Fuck. Sorry, Morinth.
I mean, this is the thing, is Shepard can't
line,
be a
Lord.
wishy-washy
They call me a
person. She
monster.
can't always have everything that she wants, she has to make choices.
Yeah.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Samara's boobs are insane.
I'm ready to leave this place and get on with my life.
She just
Are you ready
bio-punched
to
her
go
head
as
off.
well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Oof. That was heavy as fuck. Oh boy, you guys are funny.
The sting.
I know. I'm seeing the chat, and I'm just like, oh my god. Oh jeez.
Yes, Lip, this is the one with Kasumi, but Christy does not have that DLC yet.
I don't have money for it yet.
I know, yeah, I literally was flipping out. Yeah, I want to give her the money for Citadel for 3, but I don't have the money to give her the DLC for 2 and 3, so you should give her 2 and I'll give her 3.
Oh my god, you guys. Like, I'm sure I'll have money for it eventually, it's just not
no,
today.
Listen, you need Kasumi Goto, like, you... love her.
I know I need Kasumi. I need the Japanese DLC. That's all I ever need in my life. I think it's like less than 30 Canadian. Like, it's like 30 Canadian roughly, with all the tax and everything.
I'm gonna check Origin.
Because it said like $24.99, but when I tried it, it came out to like 26 or 27 with tax or something stupid. I don't know, but I couldn't get it. So I still have Zaid's DLC and the Normandy DLC to go through anyway.
Yeah, because I think because you bought that bundle for all the games on Origin, I think it gives you partial DLC.
400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is
the
not
bundle
a
for 2 is $24.99.
That's the one. Yep.
The one for 3 is $30.
Oh shit! Really?
I'm gonna get you that one. Think of it as like an early birthday present.
Oh, thanks, baby. You don't have to do that.
Well, we're almost to tourist season, so...
That's true. Tourist season is coming. Damn, that means, like, the DLC for 3 is the same price as all 3 games.
I mean, it's worth it. I promise you. I know I keep talking up the Citadel DLC, but, like, truly, it is an artistic experience.
Holy shit. Why did you send me... Did you send me US dollars? God damn it, Lip. Oh no, what have I done? Tourist season is Quarantina? No. Tourist season! I said 30, but it's like 30 Canadian, not 30 American. Remember, it's like, your American money goes much farther than ours.
Well, this'll work out well, because then I can also send you 30, and then the leftover money that you have from Lips 30, you can put towards the rest of the Mass Effect 3 DLC.
Alright. Well, basically...
Message me, like, your Venmo or your Cash App on
Discord. I don't have that. I only have PayPal.
PayPal?
Yeah,
That's
I'm one of
fine.
those dumb bitches with PayPal.
I'll PayPal you. Message me your email, though.
Oh my god. I'm not in a rush for that. We can wait on that. You guys are being ridiculous. I haven't even finished 2 and you're trying to send me money for 3 DLC. You're ridiculous. Lip, what did you do? Hang on. I'm trying to see my email. Just got a notification. Oh no, you sent me 33 Canadian. Is what you sent me. 33.64 Canadian. That's such a weird number. It's giving me like OCD looking at this really odd 33.64. Such a weird number. I fucking hate it. But thank you, Lip. I love you so much. But you know how I am in the Monday game. You're amazing. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. I will download that tonight then.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Oh, I just want to hug her.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight.
Oh shit.
Do you realize that she went on the run at the
Oh
age
no.
of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
Hang on. I unplugged my camera. Oh shit! That uwu phase. Hell yeah. Why am I all orange? God damn it. What I might do what I might do is take a break soon, and then that gives me time to download that DLC bundle, and then I can come back and play through Kasumi. Ayy. What does this mean? I'm so confused.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need.
Oh, because I was orange? I get it now. That took me a minute.
This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
Whoa.
What will you do now that Morin...
Wowie!
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my
Wow.
homeworld and tried to start
Wow,
a family.
Lip.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
No, Sama. Is it bad that I want to just romance every single NPC that's in this game?
No, you're valid, honestly.
Okay. I just need to give them all hugs. Like, they just need hugs.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hit on almost all of them.
I can't hit on Grunt. I can't hit on Morden. I think I can hit on Thane. I haven't gotten there yet.
Several of them are straight up romanceable, but virtually all of them can be hit on, I think, except for maybe Grunt.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit on Grunt. And I don't even think you can hit on Morden. Morden's too, like, scatterbrained and, like, methodical.
Oh, yeah, no. Morden is... Solarian are pretty ace.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that checks out. What do you think we are watching for?
Honestly, a mood. I literally just love getting to see Shepard flirt with all of the characters.
It makes me so happy. Trust me, if you were watching yesterday when I unlocked the Garrus romance path, like, chat was hopping with me. I'm like, it happened! It was so good!
I'm so bummed that I missed it. I didn't realize it happened yesterday.
I didn't realize it was gonna happen like that soon, but it did.
I'll have to go back and watch the VOD.
Yeah, I was very happy.
A few moments later.
Want that too,
Yeah,
Glad to
yeah,
hear
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Al.
okay.
Okay, that sounded bad.
I love the way she looks at him, though. Like, when he's being an awkward turtle duck, she just gives him this look like, oh, Beach, that's cute, you're mine. I fucking love it.
Lip killed all of his fish.
Wait, what? Whoa. Whoa, Lip. That's why you flirt with Kelly, like Victoria says, and then she fucking feeds your fish for you. Because bitch got your back.
Shepard's got hoes in different areas.
Look at her, she's just staring at me while she's working! This bitch! Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stop the stream for like half an hour or however long it takes to download this DLC. And that'll give me time to get coffee and caffeine. And then when I come back, we can attempt to do this new Kasumi? Is that her name? We'll try to do Kasumi.
Kasumi Goto.
Kasumi
You probably know
Goto.
how to pronounce it better than me. You'll
No,
see that and you'll pronounce it great.
You said it right. It sounds pretty good. Kasumi Goto. I know because my Japanese family, their last name is Goto, so it's pretty.
Yeah, I
cool.
just put it into your Mystic Hour chat channel.
Hell yeah. But if you guys stuck around and are hanging out with me, and feel free to come back, but thank you for hanging out. I love you all so much. I will be back very shortly, as quick as it takes to download the Mass Effect 2 DLC. I love you, and I will talk to you later. In like half hour. Okay, love you, bye!